portion of this video is sponsored by Google Pixel.
Enemy is there on the port side, ready for action.
1, 2, 3.
Fire!
Should we wait for these civilians to pass?
No, the innocent fishermen, I'm not going to fire them.
In the 18th century, crossing the Atlantic Ocean entailed a perilous multi-month journey. But could a group of YouTubers in the year 2023 do the same? To test this, we'll have to learn how to operate an 18th century ship and successfully sail it back to shore. For this adventure, I've assembled the most unlikely crew. Max Fosh.
I've been told I have the softest hands in the world because I've done no manual labor in my life. And I'm just here along for the ride.
Sam Denby.
They shouldn't be giving us responsibility. We don't have experience. We're YouTubers.
And Michael Reeves.
We're gonna sink this boat, bro.
They look definitely not like a professional sailor.
Can this motley crew come together to get the ship back in one piece? Challenge accepted. There it is.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I look like a divorced dad who's trying new things. That's it for real?
Yeah, are we gonna have to climb that mast?
Yeah, we're climbing it.
Oh boy.
Yarr.
Oh wow, the captain looks like a captain.
Out of the park.
Ahoy!
Come on board.
Okay, here we go. The reason I wanted to do this was because in the 17th century, my ancestors crossed the Atlantic Ocean in a ship not unlike this. It completely baffles me how anyone successfully crossed a body of water without Google Maps, and so I'm here to find out how and why, because it makes absolutely no sense.
So this is called gun deck or main deck. This is Cabistan to lift an anchor up. We are going to lift the anchor 250 kilos.
We're
all by
going
hand.
to do that?
Yeah.
These 4 people.
Yeah, it's okay.
Those are the biggest muscles.
No electrical hydraulic, so that's all real.
So if we don't do it, we're stuck out there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I thought it'd be one of these things where, like, you know, we pull the ropes for the camera, but no, turns out that we're the actual crew. I'm Sam, I make YouTube videos. I run Wendover Productions, Half as Interesting, and Jetlag the Game. Why am I here? I'm pretty sure that Michael Reeves hadn't answered his Instagram DMs, and Michelle was like, oh, we need more crew, so I got a text.
Michelle had messaged me, and then I responded, and I thought it was too late, because it was like 2 weeks after she asked. Hi, I'm Michael Reeves, I'm on this boat here. I mainly do robotics and stuff on land, though.
Operate on it. Time to die, buddy. Yeah! You went
I'm here doing boat stuff. Michael Reeves on the boat.
So now we are coming to the quarterdeck. These are your hammocks. What you do,
Whoa.
you take here.
Oh my God. Oh,
yeah. Damn, bro, you got that core strength. Jesus Christ. Daddy, chill.
Okay, oh, that's not bad.
So bad.
Yes!
Hey. My name is Max Fosh. I am a YouTuber from the United Kingdom, and I specialise in doing incredibly silly things. I've met Michelle once before for about 3 hours, and she said, hey, let's spend 48 hours on a pirate ship together, and I thought, that's a great plan.
Yes, we'll be sailing the Atlantic Ocean.
Then it's captain's cabin and first officer cabin. Important part of the toilets and facilities. Open, have a look inside.
What do the toilets like originally look like?
There.
Oh, that guy?
Well,
that is amazing.
Have people fallen off this?
Well, human life was not that treasurable as now. So if you are not brave enough to keep yourself inside the boat, okay, well,
Right.
too bad for you. Compass and a steering. It's very easy.
Oh, that compass is so cool.
So you would have to steer.
I'm steering?
Yeah, on living through that bridge. I want to put you on a wheel, so be prepared.
That is tiny.
How?
It's narrow, yeah. It is narrow.
Wait, that's all we get for steering? Okay,
What do
all
you
right.
mean?
What else do you need? Hey, Michael, get a picture of me. You know, they say about big fish, big steering wheels.
This young guy is not very well brought up and not very well educated.
They're gonna go crazy for that.
Yeah, they're gonna
go nuts.
Those La Rochelle babes.
Dude, you know.
So my name is Vladimir Martus. I am a captain of the frigate Standard, and I also the builder of the ship. Well, it's a lot of things they have to learn here, and I hope they will find a solution for their challenges. Because if not, we are going to stuck here in the middle of the ocean.
So you think in a day and a half we're gonna learn all of these ropes that we can steer this thing back to the harbor?
No problem with that. You could do that.
148 ropes, 4 people,
Yeah.
one dream.
Ready for a challenge?
Challenge accepted. That was so weak.
Ahoy!
Hi! Our first challenge is to sail the ship out of the harbor and through a very narrow channel. And to make matters worse, La Rochelle is home to many very expensive looking yachts that we'll have to navigate around. And once the bridge opens, we only have a few minutes to get through. What's the value of these other boats we're steering around?
Sorry, let me concentrate. Cast off the stern lines.
This boat looks expensive, maybe not the most impact resistant. They shouldn't be giving us responsibility. Yeah, I question the decision-making skills of this captain.
I can't even see the front. Like, there's so many ropes in the way.
Okay, midships. Keep tuning, keep tuning.
I'm not nervous because it's Michelle's video, and if it all goes wrong, that's on Michelle, baby. I'm just here to sit back, to relax, get in my column fur linen, and enjoy myself, not to be running this ship.
Guys, you're going to help. Okay, and hard to port. Move it. Yeah, move together as fast as you can.
We're gonna sink the boat, bro.
Keep tuning, keep tuning.
I need them to believe that I'm doing something. The people on the shore. I'm a sailor.
Don't forget, we are looking forward and we are driving
Yes.
forward. 10 to starboard. Okay, so far so good.
Ahoy.
How does it feel?
Great, now that we're through the very narrow bridge.
I need a couple of pints of beer to
Well, the problem was not here. We haven't seen the problem was there. We were half a meter from the end of the yard to the bridge. That was
So we almost
Of course.
snipped the sails.
Is that like standard? Is that frigate standard?
Our first task after leaving the harbor is to literally swab the deck. Now, when I've seen this in movies, I thought it was just to clean off the dirt. But what we learned is it is actually to soak salt water into the wood of the ship's hull to prevent the growth of fungus and bacteria over time. And to ensure the longevity of the ship, this task is done every morning and requires the entire crew.
Сюда. So guys, main deck is not good enough, so we have to return to the main deck after we wash the quarter deck.
The main deck's not good enough?
Yeah.
We swabbed the whole main deck, and apparently it was awful, so we're doing that again. And then we'll see how awful that is.
That was all my hard work.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think and go down.
I collected all this dirt, now it's just gone. That's spread all over the deck.
No, I'm sorry,
What
I'm
are you
trying
doing?
to wash it down there.
These guys hose, you're like, psh, let's go everywhere, baby.
You know, what does it say? Like, diamonds are made under pressure? That's this crew. We're gonna be diamonds. Sam, how are you doing?
I'm really not, like, how could he tell that it was dirty?
Oh, he knows.
It all looks the same. Can't tell any
He
visual
literally
distinction.
came up and was like, specks, and he was right. And we looked and
Really?
there was dirt spots, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is a good half an hour, not 2 minutes job.
Have you ever swabbed like this before, Max?
I swab? No, I've not. Daddy's yacht, someone else does it.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Sometimes that happens, you know.
I thought we were gonna do this for like 5 minutes, but this is like a whole thing.
Michelle, whatever you thought we were going to do on this ship, triple it, quadruple it, change your opinion.
Was this more than what you thought you signed up for hanging out with me, Michael?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What I thought would happen is they just bring us on like a museum ship and we ride around and they yell at us if you touch anything. I mean, I'd prefer this to that.
You prefer squeegeeing the deck?
Yeah, to like being yelled at for touching things.
This is an interactive museum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Looks pretty clean. Once again, rinse up, upper deck, and then attach.
With the deck properly swabbed, it was finally time for us to learn what the heck each of these ropes actually does. Because in 24 hours, it will be our responsibility to sail the ship back to land.
We are on board of a 17th century 3-masted ship. It has 9 sails, 3 masts and a bowsprit. You have to set the sails in the right position. You have to trim the yards. So these ropes are turning the yard left and right to catch the wind in our sails. So if you want to feel the sail from that side, we pull the sheet there, and then the wind comes into the sail. You have to release the rope, pull it, and attach it again. 36 different points you have to do for one little maneuver. First, you bring it under the belaying pin. Then there is some space here. We are making figure 8 in that space. And then we are making second 0, but this time we put the rope straight to the surface of that plank. And then here, it's like a stopper.
We have learned probably, 5 of the 3,000 ropes on this thing. So many ropes, just ropes all day. There is so much volume of information that is required to run this thing.
Raise the foremast! Okay, make fast, Sasha.
This goes to, oh, this is the mainsail rope for sure.
Guys, you stand by on those ropes, get it off the cleats and be ready. Sam, release your rope, just release. Start tacking! And the ship starts turning and they move the mizzen. Okay, and now guys come to the braces. Make fast, John.
You have to do that.
There.
Yes.
What do we...
Raise the main port side braces and come to starboard side braces. They look definitely not like a professional sailor. They obviously know nothing about sailing or ships or sails.
It's a speed of learning that I'm not used to, and it's intimidating.
Here, you're always doing something. And so that was quite interesting. And one at the beginning, I wasn't that used to. I think on the first day, I was mentally exhausted just from this like feeling of, okay, when does this ever end?
Let's go, crew.
Next challenge, to prepare the anchor.
Oh,
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
I'm not doing this right.
how you doing, Max?
Good. I did one thing.
So the anchor's going down. We took in all the sails. So today was just our training day. Tomorrow we set sail to the Atlantic Ocean. We'll see how our training today fares tomorrow at sea. And we're getting ready for bedtime.
I reckon we're off the clock. I mean, what else is there to do? Our anchor's down, right?
No one wins.
We should keep the anchor watch.
What's an anchor watch?
The main purpose of the anchor watch is to be sure that the ship is at the same place. Your captain explain you how to control our position with the instruments.
As it turns out, after a full day of sailing, it was now our responsibility to make sure the ship didn't drift out into the sea in the middle of the night. Captain Martis explained that if at any point the ship moves outside the circle, we need to wake up the crew immediately to avoid the ship from dragging anchor and crashing into its surroundings.
So as of right now, the fate of the ship is in our hands while everyone else is sleeping.
No worries, everything will be fine.
I was completely unaware that this was happening.
Are we sure they're serious?
I thought he was just showing us something cool for fun. Like when he.
We should know by now that nothing
Yeah.
here is for fun. We really should.
I'm still expecting them to come back and be like,
Should we throw a party?
We should do something.
I think we
invite
should let
someone.
their insurance company know what they're doing.
And then you guys should change into your pajamas and stuff, and I'll come back.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I'm gonna pretend like that didn't hurt.
Is that Captain said if we go out the side circle, we should let him know. Which we are now outside the circle.
Guys, the captain obviously set up the anchor to be wrong on purpose.
What?
He's testing us. So we set the sails, we take off, we start the engines. This is his test for us. Oh.
Should we go wake him? Tell me what's his name.
I don't know. Wait, no.
We're not supposed to
Tebow.
the captain.
Tebow is the watch officer.
Tebow's gonna be f***ing mad.
If you take a look here.
The ship is.
We're outside.
We're outside the circle, but we're like debating how far outside the circle we need to be before it's an emergency.
The instructions were outside the circle.
Yeah.
Like that is
It's fully
space,
out.
smack. But your verdict is we don't.
It's fun.
I think it's about the trend line. Like if we're cleanly trending away.
That's not what he said. He said outside the circle.
I think I'm realizing that the fear of us waking someone up is greater than us drifting into an island right now.
Absolutely.
Michael, you're our engineer. What's your final call?
Oh, that's outside the circle.
We have to go wake up Tebow. We don't know what we're doing. So the ship is outside the circle.
Okay.
And we're supposed to come get you when that happens.
Okay, so let's sit out on the screen. No, look, everything is fine. Like there is like no speed on the ship. Actually, it's out of the circle from more than half an hour.
What the f?
So you should have come earlier.
Well, we knew we should have come earlier, but we were having social anxiety.
Yeah, okay.
We up because we didn't alert him, but also it was totally fine.
We lost the best of both.
Having narrowly avoided disaster on Anchor Watch, I also noticed something else on the radar. So while the boys were still asleep, I ventured to the nearby island to investigate. And to my surprise, I uncovered something that explorers have been seeking for centuries. The Google Pixel 8 Pro, who have so kindly sponsored this portion of the video. The Pixel 8 Pro offers advanced camera settings like shutter speed, ISO, and more to help you get the perfect photo of the moment.
It also has this awesome feature called Audio Magic Eraser that helps you get clearer sound by filtering out any distracting background noise, like the sound of the entire ocean.
So you can focus on making memories together instead. Check out the Google Pixel 8 Pro on land at the Google Store as well as at googlestore.com. Thanks again to Google for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now, as we sail even further out into the Atlantic for our final challenge, I was told that not only would we be climbing 100-foot tall masts, but we would also be firing actual cannons. But before we can do all of that, we first have to re-raise the anchor.
Kazakhstan, and we have a bars you install inside. Anchor is 250 kilos and anchor chain 200-300 kilos, so it's pretty heavy thing. This is kind of dangerous. Altogether it might take an hour.
What? 1 hour?
Questions?
Let's go. I think I'm inherently quite a cut corners kind of guy. Basically trying to make my life as easy as possible for myself at all time. This experience is doing things the right way, proper way, and really working for your survival. I've been told I have the softest hands in the world because I've done no manual labour in my life, so I want to get some sweet, sweet calluses to impress all those boys. That makes it sound like I'm looking for boys.
I've never seen you make this face before. You look like you're gonna cry, Sam. Oh my
I
god.
just don't understand how it takes an hour.
Okay, guys, let's try bars in. Take a load, walk forward. So I think it's very important from time to time, put your hands on something real, something serious. Face the real challenge, not just a challenge how to find another customer or how to enlarge your audience, but something real. So Standard is a true replica built by the same technologies in 1703. So it took us 6 years to complete the ship. Learning by doing, making mistakes. It would be nice to bring back to life a sample of what was that. This is real. This is learning by doing.
Feather jacket. Ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Feather jacket.
Okay, 5 minutes break.
Is it only going to get harder?
Well, the last 10 meters is going to be
But that was hard.
very much like at the end. And the last 10 meters, the anchor will be hanging down
Oh,
below.
so we're like pulling the boat to the anchor? Ah.
How we doing?
Should be good.
You good?
Just be swag.
We gotta bring it in. We gotta get amped.
Okay, guys, how's your energy?
Good.
Great.
So good.
Restored?
Yep.
I think we need another one. That's good.
Okay, guys, are in?
Yay! Yo! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Just like pop a bottle of champagne.
Captain's log, day 2. It's only been 24 hours since we left port, and things are, well, a bit more involved than we all expected. When Max referred to Daddy's yacht earlier, I thought he was kidding, but now I'm not so sure.
These hats are more trouble than they're worth.
Sam continues to question the captain's every command. Does he actually have an inability to listen to authority, or does he just not trust me yet?
How does he know it's not good enough?
Michael, on the other hand, seems to be in his element. I often catch him gazing out into the ocean with a childlike wonder. He seems to be enjoying the simple pleasures of ship life. As for me, things are feeling a bit uncertain. The farther out we go, the more I find myself questioning if it will ever be possible to turn this motley crew into a real team after all. Also, I heard we get to shoot the cannons now, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, new challenge for us is to load, charge, and fire the cannon. We are on board of 28-gun frigate. Each cannon about 500 kilos weight. Your first challenge is to put the cannons in the right position. Enemy is there on the port side, so move it, ready for action.
Should we wait for these civilians to pass? We don't want to start a
No, they're
literal
innocent
war.
fishermen. I'm not going to fire them. Mind your fingers, okay, keep pulling. Somebody has to be gun captain.
Pushing back, 1, 2, 3. Okay, put it towards me. 1, 2, 3. 1,
1, 2. Pushing back. 1, 2, 3. Push forward.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, very well. Turn it several times.
Looks like it has some oomph.
Very well.
65 seconds.
And then the horn. Light her up, Mike.
Fire in the cannon!
Fire the cannon. Fire's life for me. That was sick.
good.
Yeah, sick.
Wow!
That was amazing.
Congratulations!
How did it feel to light it, Michael?
Like $1 million. That was
Yeah,
sick.
that was so awesome.
I thought they would trust us less. It's very much like a hands-on experience, which has been like very pleasantly surprising. Yeah, it's super fun. I understand the allure of being where no one is and you just have to make it happen. I get that. I like that a lot.
Let's set the fore topsail.
I think Michael and Max are finally starting to figure things out, but Sam, on the other hand, seems to still be struggling with giving up control.
Oh my God, do not launch yourself off that, Sam.
Ready for topsail. More efforts on the port side sheet.
I became a creator at basically 18 years old as soon as I was finishing high school. Very quickly, I had to figure out how to like do taxes and be responsible for other people, which was a fast transition into adulthood. At land, I sort of naturally have to be a sort of leader. Out here, it's clear that others caught up to what we're supposed to be doing here faster than me.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was still very much following, especially Michelle's lead.
0, 0.
You do it like this? Oh, like that?
It is kind of meditative. Just like, okay, go over, pull a rope, do your
It is
0,
nice to
0.
just listen to directions.
Yeah, your mind is your own greatest enemy.
Well, there is a difference between old school people like me and the young generation who is spending a lot of time doing this. When they talk about something at the table, nothing really related and not really paying attention to other people at the table. But as long as we know each other a little more, they are nice and clever guys.
Something I want to work on as a captain is our crew's camaraderie. I think we're off to a pretty good start. Michael, the parrot, makes the circle squawk, squawk.
Guys, just pulling me off.
But I think we also have a way to go. Yeah, I said it, Max. We have a long way to go.
Are you throwing us under the bus?
No, I'm just saying we have a lot of bonding to be done.
And in an effort to strengthen our bond before we take on the final challenge, we will be performing a crucial task typically performed by sailors to repair damaged sails, straighten out tangled lines, or assist in the raising or lowering of sails. And that is to climb up the 100-foot mast.
We are also wearing harnesses that are useless for 85% of the climb.
Yeah, this is cosplay.
Easy.
Okay, ladies first. Okay, who's next?
Okay.
What? There are people below me?
Hey, Michelle!
No!
I guess this is a
Your turn.
bit crowded. No?
It's okay, it's okay.
That's
You-
okay.
you-
Very
good.
Left leg, go cross over the platform. Left. Yes.
See it? Nice weather. Oh, what's up, dudes?
Hey, Mega.
Michael!
Pretty normal. No panic, that's good.
I don't think this could be my job on a real ship. How do you feel, Sam?
This is awesome. I love this.
How did it go from my first ever YouTube video lead to me being up a
So you're like
Okay, guys, check how they psychologically. If they brave, send them up.
Sorry. That was like full like thumbnail face. You're doing great.
Yeah. Wait, why am I not hooked in? Okay. Oh, God, sorry. Sam, if I vomit, it's gonna land on you.
That would be really funny. You can do it.
First time it should be very scary.
Let's go. All right. This ladder is not very safe. Sorry.
Sir.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Things like this. Those lights. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
I've got absolutely enormous boots on, but we're good.
It's always interesting how well trainees prepared. Are they brave mentally? Are they strong? Are they weak? And this team looks very strong.
Max, you made it! We've all made it! How do you guys feel about this team bonding activity? Are we getting closer as a team?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is trauma bonding.
Thank you guys for doing this team bonding activity with me. I think it was very successful.
Well, thank you for having us.
Bedtime.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Salut, Hugo.
Does anyone have a bedtime story?
Years ago, before time began, there were 4 intrepid explorers searching for a foreign land. Whilst they rocked and whilst they rolled, they thought about long-lost sleep. And outside, the wind was howling, and amongst, the sea was deep. Good night. I just made that up. That was fire.
That was pretty great. That was some Edgar Allan Seuss over there. Sleep tight, sailors.
All right.
See you at dawn. Good morning, Michael.
How you doing, Max? It's our last day. Back to land.
Captain's log, day 3. Today's the final challenge. And while I don't think we're ready, Captain Martis insists on learning by doing. But before we can set sail, there is just one last thing to take care of.
It's going a little slow here.
Yeah, very good.
Watch those obstacles.
Okay, come here. You pull this line.
This one?
Yeah. Once again. Pull. Okay, this one was too tight. Trying again. Second take.
Got this, Max.
Sam, your turn.
Oh.
That looks sick.
So I hope you were paying attention to what we were showing you. And now I'm ready to give you a challenge to return Standard back to Port of La Rochelle. That's about 20 to 25 miles.
In which direction?
Well, that's what you have to find out.
Oh, come on.
Our first objective is to figure out where we even are, because for the last 24 hours, we've been blindly sailing further and further out into the ocean.
Where do we think La Rochelle is?
Am I good?
Everyone's pointing in a different direction.
25
I'm
mile
gonna look
long
at the
island.
compass and see which direction we're going right now.
There was
We
a
are currently going between north-northwest.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Okay, here's the map.
That is a huge map.
That's not very useful.
It literally has where I live on it.
I think we exited the bay from the south, and we've been following that coast of it north, and therefore we can go back in from the top.
So we'll go around this, assuming it's an island, you mean?
Guys, the bad news is that the wind is shifting.
Let's say if we just 180 it, what happens?
We want to be looking at the ropes on the port side of each sail, because as we turn round, we then want to flip it, so then the wind will be catching that side.
Max was paying attention.
Well, we have to get on the intercom and call the crew to help us, yeah? Bonjour, mise en mast. Would you please come help us on the deck? Yay! Merci.
And the crew has been instructed to listen to our every command, even if what we say is completely wrong.
Hello. Is this everyone? Call it, Max.
I've suddenly become the, yeah, okay, fine, yeah. We want to drive, so we want to go round to starboard.
Yeah, so you want to
Turn around,
Okay.
turn the wheel, at which point we'd pull the ends of each mast.
Okay, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Brace your stations.
They're trusting us way too much.
Oh my God. Well, we're moving in the right direction.
Another side.
I have to ease this, yes? No?
The other side of the sail needs to be pulled over.
Christ.
Very good.
I think we're now in the right direction. And
Let's check the compass. We're not fully south, actually. I guess we're still turning.
We have the land to our left, which is where we want.
Yeah.
So guys, seriously, I'm impressed what we have done. Nothing broken, and the ship is going roughly to the right direction. So now we have to find exactly the place where we are going.
to do.
We turned around.
And the captain said he's really impressed.
Yes.
I will literally take to my grave.
With the ship now pointed in the right general direction, we now need to figure out how to move the ship using the wind available to us.
So we need to go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means we need to turn the masts
Like
this way. Yeah. So if we turn them this way, do we porthole that way?
No, we'd porthole that one because the wind is going that way, so we'd get more wind in the sail over here.
Max, are you a secret sailor?
Plan of action. Turn the rudder, see if that does everything. If we are turning to starboard, then we can turn the masts, drop the sails, and then go back to midship. Right, let's drop some sails, baby.
All right, let's do it. Our plan is we're gonna turn the wheel to the right.
Stop.
I don't like their
Starboard.
reaction. No, they're reacting wrong.
Starboard. And then we're going to drop these sails.
Which one first?
Yeah. Why don't we just do the main one?
Can we do the main one? Because that one makes sense to us?
No.
You
This
can
one
do
is so
whatever. The
weird.
ship is yours.
The main one makes way more sense. So
Main
can we
one.
drop the main 3 sails
Yeah.
and then turn the wheel all the way to the right? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable to watch people learning.
Which sails we want to open first? Top, middle, or bottom?
Top. Let's do it. Go. Is it working?
Guys, it's working so well.
Yeah!
Now moving to these ones, guys.
So the middle one now.
Those 3?
Max, you ready? Go.
Drop, Michelle. Let it go.
I think you just let it go.
Oh. Make fast.
That looks open to me.
Perfect.
That's as open as it's ever been.
Okay, so now we need to do the big sail. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let go.
There she goes.
Main sail looks good. Guys, congratulations. Good work.
We gotta turn the rudder now, eh?
Oh, did someone turn the wheel?
If some of you will come to the wheel, they will decide.
Well, that is better than the wrong direction.
Hey, Michael, are we going in the right way?
It's getting close.
Are we going in the right way?
We are turning very slowly. Yeah, very slowly.
Yay!
Turn to the right. Yeah.
So now the flag is going that way,
So we should turn.
and our sails.
Oh,
Yeah, now we should
Alright,
start
now-
to.
Hey, Hugo. We are going to bring the yards to regular position.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no.
Michelle, look at the sail. Are you happy with that?
Something's not.
Is it the sheet?
Oh, God. We have to loosen the one all the way down there. Okay, it's loosened down here.
You found it. You made
Okay,
it.
great. So now, and 3, 2, 1. Yay! Oh my God, it's turning. Okay, does that look perpendicular to you guys?
Yeah, to the flag, yeah.
Amazing. Okay, make fast.
Michelle, you have a very sharp eye. Keep an eye on that and tell your crew what to do.
And now we need to find all of the loose things that we need to tighten, which
Okay, well,
would
Max-
be all of this stuff. Do you see these 2 like loose
Yeah, that
ropes
doesn't
here?
look right either. Yeah.
I think those need to be tightened for sure, and those are all the way down there. How's that, Michael?
This side looks good. This side looks bad.
Yeah. That needs to be tightened. That should
There
fix
we
it.
go.
Yeah, that's it.
Michelle, everything is really well done.
Yeah, we're going home.
Take a wheel and go where we are going.
And where are we going?
Well, we're going to La Rochelle, as far as I know.
La freaking Rochelle. Well, good job, guys.
Good job. Well,
Nice job, Michael. We're not home yet, but
Definitely not back yet.
Is that La Rochelle?
That? What do you think, Max?
My God, it is, boys and girl.
well, you know what they say.
What?
Lando! We did it! We got back! We did it! We did it! We did it! We got back!
And the sea, oh, the one that I wanna be. Drinks what they do to me. Oh no.
You know, I kind of like the dynamic of just being told which rope to pull. It's kind of nice to detach from all that decision making for a while. There's no way to be out on the water and not be somewhat relaxed, which is amazing. It's very calming.
The silliness of who I am is definitely still a part of me, but I was very surprised with myself with how much I knew and how much I was able to confidently say, yes, this is the right thing to be doing.
Carry me and call me, call me, call me, see if I'm alive.
Come back to experience the frigate standard again. Captain's awesome. Captain's sick. He's built the ship so that he can learn about the world, which is really cool.
Since 2000, we are sailing. We are happy to bring on board the young people of all nations, give them the sense of life, sense of hard work, trying to teach them not just sailing, but skill of being together. I'm doing something what I like in my life.
When we first embarked on this journey, I couldn't comprehend how anyone could have spent months living on a ship like this. But even after only a few days, I'm starting to understand that true adventure requires trust. Trusting in yourself, trusting in the others around you, and trusting just living in the moment.
We're here. You feel that? That is solid ground. It feels too solid right now. I think we need to go back.
I'm getting back on the boat.
Yeah, we're going back.
That is so weird.
We're back. We're moving in.
Kind of thought I could stay on longer. I wouldn't be mad at staying on a little bit longer.